anybody can do it. You don't have to be the smartest person in the world. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. You just gotta have integrity and do good business. And these doors will open up for you. Building great relationships. And I think that's the biggest thing for me, trying to get that negative mindset out of our culture, because they still going back to, oh man, slavery, they did us this. And I'm like, you still harping on that, man. I never hoped on that. Because I can't change the past, but I can change the future. And I think you got to get used to us being successful. And I think a lot of us, we block our own blessings because we don't think that we could do it because we looking at a color. So, I mean, Muhammad Ali was a guy that, and I love like his story because he didn't care about that. He just wanted to be around good people, but he did represent for the culture.
Right.
And I want more African-American owned tennis shoe companies. I don't want this just to be me. I want so many different product brands owned by us, but making it for everybody. Because think about it, when other cultures make products, they don't make it for them, they make it for everybody. And so I want that mindset of our people. If I could change that, that's the way we're gonna bridge the wealth gap.
Man. Now, Master P didn't come from privilege. He came from the same streets a lot of us claim made us. You know, he didn't say forget history. He said stop living in it like it's still the main character. Integrity and good business opens doors, you know? Looking at everybody through color closes them, and that's not soft. That's just reality. The same people who cheer when a black man fails will call him a traitor the second he starts winning the right way. Master P figured that out pretty early. A lot of folks still haven't. Now I want you to take that same mindset and go all the way back to the beginning of the story they only tell one version of.
Because yes, Anthony Johnson.
Y'all, my whole life they told me that white folks started slavery, but the whole time that was some nigga named Anthony Johnson.
A black guy named Anthony Johnson. Anthony Johnson came to the United States in 1621. Came in from England as a free black. And head rights in those days says anybody come to the country and get 640 acres free right off the bat. Then plus you get another 600 acres for every slave that you own. He immediately went and had 13 blacks. So within a few years, about 15 years, he was one of the richest blacks in the colonies.
Yeah, I'm a nigga, but I'm like a redneck at her.
Now, going up to 1638, he had all kinds of land and a whole bunch of slaves, getting close to about 70, 80 slaves now. And a white guy went over to one of his plantations. And one of the black slaves there, named John Cass, says, why am I a slave of this guy? He says he owns me for life. And the white fellow who was a plantation owner also said, look, he doesn't own you for life. Indenturecurship normally runs 5 to 7 years. What do you mean he's got you for life? This black guy said, I've been working for this black slave plantation owner for almost 20-some years. The guy said, just run off and leave, forget about it. You don't have to keep working for him. So the black slave, John Castor, ran off. Anthony Johnson then went to court. And he sued the white plantation owner who would encourage the black to run off. And the court accepted Anthony Johnson's claim against his black slave, saying that he owned that slave for life. Now, what happened there never had ever happened on the history of the earth. Black folks, and in this country, where all of a sudden a person laid claims against an individual for the rest of his entire naked life, and it was a black man. And once that court decision was made, whites picked it up. That became enslavement laws, both explicitly and implicitly. And all the states began to enact it then, based on Anthony Johnson's ruling in court that he owns another black person for life.
So you mean to tell me the white man tried to help the black slave ran off, the black man that owned the black slave took the white man to court that tried to help the black man, won the case, and then started a new revolution of owning slaves for life. Woo! Y'all know my slogan. What's going on in America?
Oh, man. Okay, so Anthony Johnson was black. He arrived as an indentured servant. He got free. He owned land. And in 1655, he went to court and won the right to keep another man as a slave for life, a black man. You know, the man was John, I don't want to say his name wrong. Is it Kaser or Kasor? Y'all know I suck at these things. Anywho, the case is one of the earliest legal foundations of chattel slavery in the colonies. They don't put that on the posters because the second you admit the story is more complicated than pure victim and pure villain, the whole industry that depends on the people, you know, hearing the simple version starts sweating. Fast forward to today, and watch how the same energy shows up when a black man refuses to stay in the assigned lane.
Y'all keep doing all these deep dives, all these, okay, here's a scientific reason of why Officer Tatum thinks this way. Fuck all that. Can y'all prove him wrong? What did Tatum lie about? I see a whole bunch of you niggas on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, making all these think pieces on Officer Tatum, but none of you niggas prove him wrong. None of you niggas call him a liar. None of you niggas are proving anything to be false. I don't give a damn how y'all feel about him. Just because he don't think the way that most of you dumbass niggas think, that don't mean that he ain't grow up around that shit. And y'all are so dumb that y'all look at any man that thinks differently than y'all, and y'all say he's not one of us. Matter of fact, I'll be real with y'all. I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. You hive-minded motherfuckers that don't care about the facts because y'all are too stupid to understand the facts because y'all only care about race. We don't want to be, I speak for myself. I don't want to be around y'all. Fuck y'all. I don't want to be a part of you niggas at all. Y'all niggas are miserable. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are selectively ignorant. And y'all are fucking clowns. Fuck all of y'all. Because any black man or black woman that think differently than you hive-minded motherfuckers, y'all gonna say they not black. Nigga, who made you a supervisor of black people? Who made you the one to goddamn take my black card? Who the fuck do y'all think y'all is? And that's some real shit. Who do y'all think y'all are to take anybody black card? Nigga, you not God. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Y'all are we are the only race of people that got supervisors. We got nigga supervisors. Oh, we're gonna take his black card. He support Trump. We're gonna take his black card. He a conservative. We the only race that do that shit. Okay, nigga, take my black card and shove it up your fucking ass, nigga. You know, you can't determine my blackness, you stupid motherfucker. So y'all get so mad at Officer Tatum, but none of y'all do nothing. None of y'all expose him. None of y'all prove him wrong. Can't none of y'all call the man a liar about anything that he says in his videos. Y'all just don't like what he's saying. And that's why you niggas are so stupid, because y'all think oh, I don't like what that nigga says, so we just gonna call this nigga a goon. We gonna call this nigga a sellout. This nigga Uncle Tom, he not one of us, you stupid motherfuckers. That's why the black folks will never advance as a race, because y'all niggas are stupid. We got too many stupid people in our race to advance. Because you want everybody to stay in that same crab in the bucket shit, that crab in the bucket mentality. Y'all want niggas to stay like that. Y'all don't like niggas that think outside the box and say, hold on, nigga, we've been voting Democrat for the past 50, 60 years, nigga, and ain't nothing really come from that shit. So how about we think outside the box and do something else? Y'all don't like that. We coons now. We Samuel Jackson from Django now. Man, fuck you stupid ass niggas, man.
Now, TJ said what a lot of people feel, but won't say what they guess. You know what I'm saying? And somebody did ask me a comment if I was hitting the gym. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Anywho, that ain't about me. If you can't prove the man Brandon Tatum wrong, all that's left is name calling. You know, you don't get the I don't even want to say the C word. You're gonna get sellout. You're gonna get Uncle Tom's. You know, and taking a black card. That's not debate either. That's quite literally a form of control, if you ask me. And the second a black man says, we've been doing the same thing for 50 to 60 years and the results are still trash, the supervisors, as TJ put it, come out. Suddenly he's not black enough. It's real funny how that only works one way. Same energy, different room. I want you to watch what happens when the double standard gets put on the table in real time.
This race hustler gets a reality check in this exchange.
If a white person got up right now and said, white power, what is your original thought on that?
Well, that's associated with the KKK.
But if a black person say black power,
which came about because of the Black Panthers, Black
Panthers were designated as a terrorist organization.
That's what they were called, yes.
Well, that don't mean it was true, but I'm just saying, if you want to go back to historical context, you say that was a terrorist organization. Just say you were born 20 years ago and you know on the books this was a terrorist organization, and somebody go black power, you're like, wait a minute, that's associated with a terrorist organization. That's wrong.
Well, that's associated with the KKK.
But if a black person say black power,
Which
Is that
came
the
about
same?
because of the Black Panthers. Well, I would
But Black
feel
Panthers were designated as a terrorist organization.
that's what they were called. Yes.
Well, that don't mean it was true, but I'm just saying, if you want to go back to historical context, you say that was a terrorist organization. Just say you were born 20 years ago and you know on the books this was a terrorist organization, and somebody go Black Power, you're like, wait a minute, that's associated with a terrorist organization. That's wrong. But then a person go White Power and they go, that's wrong, but this is okay. I think that if you're gonna say that Black people can say Black Power, Black magic, Black woman power, Black people are the greatest, Black people deserve this and that, and if white people say the same thing, you got to be okay with it. And if you're not, you're being biased. Like Black only spaces. Black people say Black only graduations. It's like, well, what if white people say they want white only graduations? Then that's stupid. But it's stupid, right? I think it's stupid if a white person say we want white only. You're an idiot. And if a Black person say we want Black only, you're an idiot. Just graduate. Quit playing into this game of race. Because at the end of the day, this is just melanated skin. This doesn't determine who you are as a person. And I don't know why we still talk about race like it's a thing. Only ignorant, low vibration people are focused on race. None of the wealthy people I know, none of the successful people that I know think about race one day of the week. None of them. I don't know any wealthy person or successful person that I've ever met in my life that is looking at race. It's only poor, low vibration people that do that.
You just got served, bitch.
Black power gets cheered in one context and called dangerous in another, depending on who says it and why. Certain organizations get soft language, others get the terrorist label with no hesitation. The woman in the yellow jacket didn't have an answer for that. She just had the face. That's usually how it goes when the script run out. Yes, I am. And this last one is the everyday version of the same mindset. Different city, but the same logic.
What is she complaining about? That's what I'm trying to figure out. For people like her and her ilk, what is she upset about? Is she upset about the fact that they're cleaning up the city? Is she upset that they're creating more opportunities? What is she really upset about? Why is she coveting? Play the clip.
Y'all, I'm on Edison right near Rosa Parks Boulevard. Why is it so... The gentrification is real.
It's a good thing. They're cleaning up the city that y'all trashed.
Oh my God. I'm actually irritated. This is no longer a safe place for the Black community anymore.
Here they go with this.
Y'all are uprooting Black families out of their homes and making this bullshit.
You know what's so interesting about this wokester and her ilk alike? Is once upon a time they once complained that white folks abandoned the city, calling it white flight. Now that the Black folks have ushered in degenerate culture of thievery and crime and running down property value and just attitudes of, poor behavior, now they're blaming it on white folks for gentrification because they're moving back in and bringing the property value back up. It's an oxymoron and sadden. We just can't keep up with these folks. I would even go as far as challenging and saying before it was Black folks running the city of Detroit, I believe white folks were there first. And they had white flight because Black folks ushered in their degeneracy.
Ouch. First it was crime and degeneracy. Then it was the area starts changing and opportunities show up. Now it's gentrification and they're pushing us out. Which one is it? You can't demand better and then treat better like an attack. That contradiction is pretty exhausting, and it's why a lot of neighborhoods stay stuck while the people who actually move with purpose keep walking past the noise. Now, I think here's what ties all this together. A lot of the loudest voices in our community need the wound to stay open, not because the wound is still bleeding the same way, but because the wound is the product. As long as the story stays simple, the platform stays funded. The second a Black man starts talking about ownership, integrity, results, and moving forward, that platform, for whatever reason, seemingly gets smaller. So they call it betrayal. They call it forgetting. They call it not being Black enough. But I don't think building is betrayal. Building is not betrayal. Wanting better outcomes is not self-hate. I don't know why I get classified as that, and refusing to stay stuck in 1865 while the rest of the world moves is not a crime. And Master P, he said it clean. Anthony Johnson, aside from Master P said it clean. comma. Anthony Johnson's court case proves the history was never as clean as they sell it. You know, Tatum and TJ, I was just saying the quiet cost of staying in the same mental neighborhood for decades. And the gentrification clip shows how even progress gets treated like a problem when it doesn't come with the right narrative. I'm just saying, you can stay mad at the past, or you can decide the past already took enough.
Officers responded to Academy Sports and Outdoors after loss prevention reported a woman concealing close to $1,000 in merchandise inside her clothing, still inside the store. Under Georgia Code Section 16-8-14, the offense completes at concealment with intent. She did not need to reach the exit. Her claim that she planned to return the items is not a defense the statute recognizes.
She's still inside? Yes. What's the clothes? The sitting room where the came up and her pants is padded. Okay. She put a shirt on, like under her shirt. The guy that is washing the room, so he thinks she has a shirt on under her. Okay. The same shirt. He's not sure about the shirt, but under the pants she has on is actually padded. Okay. What? Padded. It's protruding from the pants. Is she still wearing a black and white striped shirt? Black and white striped shirt with a kind of jeans pants with some puts on it. Okay. You said she's in the fitting room? No, you're in the laundry shirt. Okay. Christina, you get my car for you. 6-7 Central units on scene. Hey, where's she at? She's in the Okay, I see her. She's over here.
And all of her sensors just.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Let's put that down, okay? Huh? I'm Officer Cornelson. Let's go ahead and put that down, okay? What are you talking about? Set the rest of your clothes down. I'm going to talk to you over here, okay? Okay. Ain't nothing on me. Okay. Everything I feel. Like these are mine. I'm just going to check out. What shirt? The shirt that you just lifted up. What shirt? What shirt you talking about? These? All right, you're padded right here. Yeah, because I wasn't going to steal nothing, sir. I promise you I wasn't. Let's put it all down and let's go talk to you here, okay? Okay, let's go. Sorry, I wasn't going to steal nothing. Okay. I was... Come on over here. Let's come talk. I'm going to check it out. Okay. Please, y'all don't want to... Okay. I know, I'm going to go. But I've already asked you twice. It's okay, so let's just leave what we got and let's go talk over here, okay? Is there anything else on you? No. There's a... I'm sorry, y'all. I was going to say, this all, I promise you, that's why I ain't went out doing you. Like, I was so scared, but that's why I was acting like I was looking for a phone, because I was like... Anything else? It's here. I said I want to go to the dress room to take... Let's stop. I said I want to go... What? Over here. Okay, I said I want to go to the dress room to take everything out. Hey. Your left butt. I want to go block this store. I'm fucked shit for you. Please. I got 4 kids, y'all. I can't even feel it, y'all. I've got right here. Huh? Right here. No, don't hold it again. I'm not. I wasn't. Right where? Ain't looking up on me, though. I promise you, so I wasn't going to go out the door. That's why I was skipped about the phone. That's why I was loud. 494080. Is that it? Let's see. No. Come on out here. I'm 84. That's not what we're saying, okay? That's not what we're saying. Look, that's not what we're saying. Just talk to me. Please. Look, you're talking to me right now, okay? We're not talking to him, okay? If you could, Rohan, would you just get all of that stuff up? Was that what's in the buggy? Okay. Yeah, please. What's your name, man? Kendra. Do you have your license on you? No. What's your date of birth, Kendra? 88. Okay. Sir, I don't want. What were you in prison with before? What were you in prison for before? I was in prison for shoplifting, sir. Okay. And I learned. I don't know why. I learned my lesson. That's why I really tried, act like I was looking for a phone or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was acting like I was looking for a phone because I was so scared. Scared. Please, I want to. This ain't yours. Oh, I'm sorry. So what's the deal? Please, y'all. Can y'all please just bring me? I want to bad, sir. Ooh. Go ahead. Bring him down. Yeah, I was so scared to go out the door, y'all. Kendra. I was so scared to go out the door. Okay, stop. Stop it. Okay? Wow. Please, Lord. Please. What were you doing? Huh? What were you doing? What I was doing? Yeah.
I was acting like I got the phone, huh?
What were you doing with all those clothes stuffed in your pants?
In my pants, I was just trying some stuff on, sir. And I was just stuffing. My intention was to probably try to get steal.
Okay.
But I was so scared and nervous that I was telling her that I was helping me for a phone because I was going to go speak to this one, just take it all out. And that's on my 4 kids, y'all. That's on God. And the truth, I would have been out the door. Like, I had a history of shoplifting. I went to prison for shoplifting. Like,
how many times have you been arrested for shoplifting?
4. 4 times. When in
probation?
When I'm on parole.
Oh, you're on parole?
Yeah.
For shoplifting?
And that's gonna violate me, so they're gonna see me the.
So why are we doing this, Kendra?
Easy, y'all.
Talk to us honestly, okay? Why are we doing this?
Okay, this is why I'm doing this. My baby got a dance coming up that week. I don't even stay up here.
Your baby got a what?
A dance coming up.
Oh.
I stay in Everton, Georgia. She danced with these. She danced with these girls or whatever. And basically I was trying to get the money off the pay the thing, y'all. You call my mom, you ask her.
So you were taking the clothes. Why?
Huh?
Why were you taking the clothes?
I had basically was my intention. I was intentionally trying to pay something for my baby.
You were gonna pay for some of them, not all of them. So
I was gonna pay for that.
Were you gonna say?
I was gonna pay for that.
So just slow down, okay? Let me go over it with you, okay? So were you saying that you were going to the things that you were maybe intending to take? You were trying to sell them. I got you. But you were trying. But listen to me. You were gonna sell them so you could pay off your daughter's dance. Is that what it was?
And then like the most of gas, like. No, I'm just screaming right now.
Just life food stuff. So listen to me, okay? Listen, it's time to be honest. Okay?
I'm honest.
All right. Well, I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
It's time to be honest. You did what you did. Now we have to deal with it. Okay? So, just tell us what.
Huh?
You're saying that you went to.
I was not gonna steal them.
But you just said that you were gonna take those clothes to help pay for your daughter's dance.
No, you said, why was I doing this? I said, my baby got a dance next week. I said, I was going to try to pay for her dance out for some of this stuff. I would have bought this. I could have bought that stuff I had.
Do you remember about 5 minutes, about 2 minutes ago when you said that,
for my baby
that your intention, you think that your intention probably was to steal them?
My intention was to probably try to get steal.
You don't?
No, I don't remember that. I remember saying is that I was scared that I would play like my intention to go back to the dressing room and take that stuff out for me. Whatever I tried on or whatever I had, you know what I'm saying, try them on. My intention was to take that stuff back out. That's why I had her. That's why I had her. We were looking for it, but I want to ask her. I even asked her to not go back to the dressing room. I said before I leave, I'm like, can I go to the dressing room? She like, just go take your things before we close. I was not finna go out the door with them clothes, sir. I was scared, like it was on my heart. This is my first time trying to steal anything or put anything on me since I've been out of prison, Lord.
How long have you been out? A month, you said?
No, I've been out since November.
Since November?
I've been working ever since.
Where do you work at?
I work in Everton. I work in Hartwell. I work at Nestor Perina, but I live in Everton.
I'm from Hartwell. My mom's from Everton, so I know.
You know about Perina?
I know all about
that. Okay, that's where I work in. And I live in Everton County.
You get to hear first. Yeah. Here, stay over here. Kendra, stay over here, talk to me, okay? So,
please,
look, we don't know what's going to happen, okay? There's a lot of stuff that we got to talk to you about, okay? First of all, we got to figure out how much all of that was going to be, okay? Second of all,
I didn't steal all this.
Listen to me, okay? Disguising clothes underneath your clothes, stuffing them down. And I know that you're going to say that you do not remember saying this, but I have it on body cam, okay? You 2.5 minutes ago saying that you think your intention probably, you want to prosecute? Yes. Probably was to take it. And then you explained.
Why did that, sir? I said I was scared.
And then you explained that it was because of your daughter's dance, which we're trying to be reasonable with you. We're trying to be gentle with you, okay? I understand that. But
this is a city rat. Please, they're gonna take me away from my kids for for 2-3 years. I didn't even go out the door with it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna take me away from my kids, y'all. I promise you. They give me a ticket. I can pay it on.
So listen, in Clark County, okay, there are a couple of different things here. Are you listening to me? Are you following?
Yeah,
Okay, because I need you to listen to everything I'm saying, okay?
My kids again,
I need you to listen to everything I'm saying, okay? So in Clark County, the option for a citation is a thing. But first of all, you have a criminal history, a deep criminal history with shoplifting. Second of all, if it's over $500, then
it's a felony anyway. It's a felony anyway.
The citation isn't a possibility.
It's gonna be a felony anyway.
So that's what we're trying to work out, okay? But I need you to simmer down because you're starting to make me.
Listen, all this stuff I had on me. I didn't have all that on me. I had all that in my hand. The stuff that I had a shirt right here. But I had like 4 items in my right here, sir. She can tell you all that stuff I had on me. She helped me I was dropping it, she would help me pick it up right there. I didn't stuff all that stuff on me, sir. Oh God, I did. Oh God, I did. God, I did, y'all. Please, Lord. Please, I don't want to go to jail for shoplifting, Lord. Please, Lord.
Look, there's a lot of people around.
So she had a bunch of merchandise in her,
let's not keep going. There's a lot of people out here, okay?
Pants and in her shirt.
Let's not keep going because this is just going to make more people stay.
I'm going to have you go ahead and do a search for me. I'd appreciate it, okay?
Kendra, stand up. Talk to me, okay? Look, you're a grown-up, okay? Let's stand up.
I just want to pray, Lord.
Thank you.
You did this yourself.
I'm aware.
I got you. Stand up.
I gotta search the walls over here.
Sir, I didn't have all that on.
Okay. Go with her.
This fish blow in your face.
Go ahead.
Ma'am, you don't have a lot of stuff in my hand.
Come on. Stop talking.
All right, we're over here to be a little bit more discreet, so I gotta search you. Keep your hands up. No, face me. Hands up like that.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to leave my kids.
Well, listen to me.
It
don't matter if you left. It's the fact that you did it.
No, because I had some right here.
Okay. Well, stop. Keep your hands keep your hands up. Oh yeah. Can you be still, please?
Yeah.
So be still.
I'm sorry.
If Officer Teets says it again, I'm going to put you in handcuffs while she searches you, okay?
No, I'm trying to.
You're not trying to be still. Either you're high, you just don't know how to be still.
Oh, I don't do no.
Well, then be still.
Period. Sir, ma'am. Y'all from Clark County?
I am.
What they say, sir? How much they said?
All right, turn around.
All the way from the I can't talk.
Turn around. Keep your arms up. Did I tell you to turn around?
Oh.
Stay.
You could walk to the best one. I could have.
Or you could have just not shoplifted and we wouldn't have to do this.
I didn't shoplift, man.
Did you stuff stuff in your pants?
What listen?
Yeah, that's shoplifting.
I did not go out the door.
So typically, my intentions when I used to go to stores, I don't shove stuff in my pants and then pull it out at the register. So that's just not a common behavior. Okay.
Manager that was standing behind you.
Yeah.
He said, I don't know if he told you all that, but he said that she wanted to fight him last time she was here.
Oh, really?
He was saying stay close to her.
Okay. Nothing else? No other merchandise?
Not that I can find.
You are an adult. You have decided to come in here and do this. We all make mistakes, right? But you are an adult. So the time for like the crying and stuff, you can't be doing that right now, okay? Because you got to start talking to us.
So tell me one more time. Okay. Don't lie to me. I already know that you came in here with the intent to steal that. Otherwise, you wouldn't have concealed them items, right? So, how about you be a little truthful with me, and let me kind of figure this out. So go ahead and tell me why you came here.
I came here to buy some stuff. My baby got she dance with these dancing dolls people. I came here to buy some stuff.
Okay.
But and with I trying to buy some stuff, I stole some stuff. But my heart was so heavy. My heart was so thinking about my kids. Like, I even asked her, can I go back to the dressing room? Because I was gonna.
Yeah.
Well, she said no. Go. You can ask her. She said no. Go pay for your items. Before we close, but she kept telling me, I check dressing room for your phone. I even made up a lie that I lost my phone just so I can stay in here if I could take the stuff out of me because I was scared. I couldn't walk out there though, y'all. I did be here in prison, so I don't get off parole until November. You feel me? I know I got a...
Till November?
Yes, I know I got a history of shoplifting. If I go to jail today, I'm going back to prison.
It's already there. Yeah. Not yet.
Well, yeah, we already know it's felony.
Oh, okay.
It's a felony anyway. But all that stuff, sir. I had all this stuff on me. I had like 2 strikes in my bra.
Why? I understand what you're telling me. That you wanted to take this stuff.
I wanted to. I get that. When I was registered, my teacher was talking this stuff.
Stop.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to ask you questions. Okay? So,
Let's clarify.
I already know that you're saying that you had the intent to put that stuff back.
And that was
why did you come here in the first place? Why did you want to come steal?
No, I didn't come here to steal.
Okay. So at what point did you decide that you were going to try to conceal these items? At what point did you try to start stuffing stuff in your pants?
At what point?
Yeah.
When I was trying to stuff on.
Yeah, you were trying to stuff on, and that's when you started putting stuff in.
I was trying to items on, sir.
Okay. All right.
I was
Go ahead and put your hands back. So you're under arrest for shoplifting, okay? It is felony. Okay? $94 Central 1095.
How many times?
3.
Yeah, so those are four convictions.
Oh, please.
Let me ask you this, okay? We've already searched you. I already know that you ain't got nothing else on you. All right? So let me ask you this. Are your kids here? Did you come alone?
I got dropped off.
You got dropped off? Something you done to get you? Is there any personal property that you have with you?
I don't think so.
No?
My money.
Your money? Where's that at?
In my bra.
In your bra? Oh.
Where was it in your bra? 'Cause I didn't feel any money in your bra.
They probably dropped out at the racetrack.
Well, I'll send an officer over there to look for it, okay? Right now you are under arrest for felony shoplifting, okay? Let's go out here.
That bag of stuff or the bucky of stuff that has her clothes and all that stuff in it, did y'all find any cash in it? No cash at all?
I was the one who did it. There was nothing else in there.
Okay, I'm gonna just search.
Rohan, would you like her barred?
No.
Huh? All right, go ahead and tell her how long she's barred for.
I'm back here for 2 years.
Okay. All right.
That's not on me.
She had another pair of shorts over there.
Where was it?
Behind the counter.
Sure. Oh. So there's another pair of shorts added to that ticket.
Lisbon.
How much was it before the shorts?
$700 something. Yeah, the ticket.
Okay, it's felony anyway, so it's